control against the Cowboys following the highly emotional 184 match. So we go to 125. Nick Piccininni, ranked number 4, 3-time Big 12 champion, a returning All-American, finishing 5th a year ago, matched up against Christian Moody, the redshirt senior, who was 0-6 all-time against Piccininni. But some early offense by Moody, and he gets the 2. So Christian Moody, who's a 3-time NCAA qualifier, hasn't had the type of season he was hoping for, comes out showing some of that veteran presence, fires first.
Beautiful job there by Moody. It looked like Piccininni was trying to establish his dominance early, so he was working forward. Moody saw an opportunity winning on his leg attack. Great confidence there. Beginning of this period, beginning of the match. Go in there, let's go out and scrap. Look for your shots, go for it. Got a big takedown.
Piccininni looking for the switch, and he's able to get the 2. Immediately goes to the tight waist, trying to get the tilt. Has the arm trapped as well, and the count starts.
You see the transition there by Piccininni. Got that reversal there, and right away, look for that wrist. Was able to cinch that wrist up. Went for the cross wrist roll to get the near fall. Way to progress through your wrestling, team wrestling. That's what I'm talking about. Looking for those attacks, wrestling all the way through.
Quite a career for Piccininni. Earlier this season, he notched his 100th career win. Happened back in the duel against Pitt on January 18th, becoming the 44th Poke in the history of the program. And to reach that milestone, last year, Cade Brock was able to surpass 100 career wins. Brock unable to go this year because of a knee injury sustained this summer. It's been quite a 1-2 punch atop this Cowboy lineup throughout the last 4 years. I think when you look at Piccininni, last year he went to nationals, had the perfect regular season, breezed through the Big 12 championship. This year he continues to score the points in bunches. 3 ranked wins, each one a bonus point victory this season. So 17 bonus point wins out of his 22. So he is offense, like we just saw. He can uncurl it real quickly.
The Cowboys have definitely enjoyed the consistency of Piccininni, just his ability to score points on his feet with the tilts in the top position. He's got a lot of offense, and he's very talented. He's one of the elite 125-pounders. Never forget that match last year against Spencer Lee. But now he's not satisfied. He's looking to keep climbing.
Small warning hit to Piccininni for not improving the position. He was in the lower half. You need to work your way up the body in the 5-second count from the officials. So he will reposition inside a minute to go, first period.
Good little adjustment there by Piccininni. You see he kind of pulled Moody back down to the left side, and right away he went to attacking those wrists. Looking to secure it on the far hip. That's where the battle's going on right now. Piccininni's trying to get control of those wrists, but Moody's hand fighting well from underneath. Trying to keep his wrist free, working those fingers.
With the claw ride by Piccininni. Approaching close to 2 minutes of riding time in this first period.
You notice what Piccininni was doing there. He's working that claw ride. He's waiting for Moody to attack his hands. When he attacks the hands, that's where Piccininni's making the adjustments to go for the wrist. That's something I love to do. Just kind of wait, be patient. For the bottom guy to get out, he's got to get those hands. He's got to work the hands first. So Piccininni's looking for that opportunity. Moody's doing a nice job so far of just contesting that and not giving it to him right away. Trying to keep those hands free, keep the wrists away. So the suck back. Right there, see Moody in that bottom position. He's working those fingers of Piccininni, trying to control that wrist. Doesn't want to allow Piccininni the opportunity to get those wrist rolls near fall for the tilts. Great statement by Moody at the beginning of this period, though. See right there, getting on that single leg, driving through, hooking that leg. Piccininni working on the top body there. So get his hips down, cover up for the 2, but Piccininni responded extremely well. Was able to get the reversal right into that wrist control, going for the near fall. Good wrestling by both guys.
Moody starts the second period in the top position. Piccininni, no problem getting away. extends the lead 7-2. That's 7 unanswered. High crotch fired in by Moody, caught by Piccininni. Piccininni slowly rising to his feet. I thought he might come back down on that ankle of Moody, but he elected not to. To disengage. Moody back in pursuit.
He's doing a nice job of just keeping his attacks going.
Changing levels. And because of that, you talked about the attacks continually moving forward. They hit Piccininni with a stall, and then Moody comes in with a shot for 2, and it's just like that, a 2-point bout.
Solid job there by Moody, just wrestling through. Piccininni, really, his big moment in this match was a near fall, but Moody kind of shook that off and just continued to wrestle. He didn't give up. Kept looking for attacks. He was a big stall, big takedown. He's still in this match. He's got a lot in the gas tank, it looks like. Way to fight through by the Sooner.
Think about Moody. He's a veteran. He's held down the Sooners' lightweight spot really since his redshirt freshman year. He was brought in by Mark Cody. He's stuck with the Sooner program growing up in Collinsville, Oklahoma. 1 for Piccininni. And then they go to Moody, able to get the 2. So it's 8-7.
See just the persistence of Moody. Beautiful job there on the edge of the mat with that little peek out there. Way to stay aggressive. He's scrapping in this match. Moody's going in with that mentality. He said, I don't care what happened in the past. I don't care what the rankings are. What matters is today.
Remember, both corners have already lost their challenge. This is an official's review. As Gary Wade comes down to the scorer's table to take a look to see if that was truly 2 for Christian Moody. What do you think, Anthony?
He's right there, Moody on that leg. Trying to work right there, the peek out to the right side. He's behind both arms. It looked like Piccininni, that left hand was down. So Moody on the leg. Here comes the peek out. Behind both arms. Piccininni's left hand is down. I would say that's 2 points right there. 3 points down by Piccininni. Moody's in control.
Big second period for Christian Moody. Looked like he was in some trouble, but he has battled back in this period. He grew up around Bedlam. In fact, it was interesting. He grew up in this rivalry, and he was actually a Cowboy fan when he was at a young age, but the moment he found out he was heading to Norman, he threw away all the orange. He quickly changed it for red, and he's been a reliable contributor in that Oklahoma lineup. As we talked about, a 3-time NCAA qualifier.
I love the body language by Moody right now. He's pacing back and forth, so let's get this match going. He wants to scrap.
He's got Big M in his corner right now. The Big Mo. And Moody does not even want to bother on top. So he wants to start on the feet. Piccininni leading by 2, 9-7. And all of a sudden, you have a very confident Christian Moody.
So Moody just stalking Piccininni right now. Pressuring forward, hard snaps, working collar ties, underhooks, level changing. He's really controlling the pace of this match right now.
Bringing it all. Changing levels. And another point given to Moody. They tag Piccininni with another stall.
So Moody just being active. The level changes, the hard ties, in and out. Piccininni's just kind of squaring up, not really doing anything. Piccininni's got to get back on his offense, get some level changes going.
And remember, with the rule change this year, the next stall call will be 2 points for Moody. Change from previous years where it was only 1. So a 9-8 Piccininni lead, and it's getting interesting in Stillwater at 125.
Moody's just controlling the pace right now with those level changes. He looks like he's got the better gas tank. Piccininni's got to get some shots going here. Even if it's just a half shot, some level changes, some snaps. He's got to stay active. He can't just be hanging in ties. So a nice little half shot right there. Wasn't able to get in on it, but that's what you need. Stay active in here. Don't just shut down. Don't stay defensive.
Let's give Lou Roselli and the Oklahoma coaches some credit. The Sooners have showed up ready to battle today.
I'm really impressed with the Sooners. Coach Roselli was saying that it's very rare you get those guys that are able to get into this college lineup and be successful. There's a lot of young talent in the Sooner team, and we could see that their effort is there. These guys are ready to scrap. I'm excited to see what the Sooner program brings the next couple years as these guys get mature.
Piccininni, he can clear the head, and he does for 2. Plus, he has the possibility of a turn, trying to hook up a cradle, rolls Moody over, and gets the count! And the ball for the Cowboys!
It was just some clutch wrestling by Piccininni. It looked like Moody was controlling the pace, but Piccininni was in on the leg, hooked it. So right there, locked up the cradle, squared his hips up, chest over the face. Huge pin there. Way to wrestle back by the veteran. Looked like this match was kind of getting out of his control. But he saw an opportunity to score, maintain his composure. Big win there for Piccininni.